headed to Tampa with the Seattle Spiked Iced Tea team. They're launching in the state of Florida, so I decided to go down there for a couple weeks, help my sister with some marketing and sales. While I'm gone, Brooke is going to be running the studio. Trust her with my whole life, so I can't wait to hear all about it when I get back. I had to pack just one bag and keep it under 40 pounds. This was the hardest task I've probably had to do in weeks because Florida right now could be as cold as 53 degrees and as hot as 80 degrees, so I did my best. We'll see if it's actually 40 pounds when I get to the airport. Most importantly, I'm really excited for you guys to meet Brett. He's one of the guys on the Seattle Spiked Iced Tea team. You've probably seen him in like all of their funny TikToks and Instagram videos. He's definitely gonna keep me extremely entertained and you guys extremely entertained for the next 2 weeks. Love that pink suitcase and I love your purse. Are you gonna miss me?
Always do.
I'll miss you too. It's because I'm your trainer. It's my sister's 29th birthday while we're in Florida, but I just wanted to get her this cake she's been obsessed with before we leave. Oh, let's see the cake.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's gorgeous. You look so cute. All right, right now is the true test. Let's fucking go. As long as it's under 41, we're in the clear. Yeah, I'm vlogging. Do you want to do your intro?
No, not right now.
Okay.
But I'm hopefully I get a date soon. I am Brett Dallas, also known as the Sea Isle guy. I do marketing, sales. I work with Seattle Spiked Iced Tea. Me and my friend came up with the concept with Jeannie and the Romanos. I like to have fun. I like to drink. I am 32, single, and yeah, catch flights, not feelings, baby. Let's go.
Hi everyone, my name is Jeannie. I am Jacqueline's older sister. My day job, I'm the CEO of Seattle Spiked Iced Tea, and that's where we're at now. We are on our trip down to Florida to pre-sell some of the teas down in the Tampa, Miami area, and yeah, I'm rocking my Canadian tuxedo. And that's all I have.
I'm Kieran, I'm a retired nurse and supportive husband. My hair look okay?
Your hair looks great.
Okay. Just gonna go sell Seattle Spiked Iced Tea in Florida. Been like Captain Hook. Hair's still growing out.
Update, we just made it to Tampa. 2 people got kicked off our flight before we even started. And
Technically it was 4.
And then we hit really bad turbulence, but we made it and we're hungry.
Morale is low.
I have severe anxiety right now.
Yo, that was instant. I love Spirit. Spirit's nuts.
12 hours later, we finally made it to our Airbnb in Tampa. So I'm gonna give you guys a little house tour here.
That's where all the magic happens, dude. I got a mirror, so, you know, mirror.
Oh!
Little thing down here. Towels. Seattle Spiked Iced Tea, new variety packs, 8 packs. Cans are absolutely unbelievable. Chomp, way better than Slim Jim. Way
Chomp, sponsor us.
Chomp should sponsor us. Shoal doesn't have a bed, so maybe he could just fit in with you.
No.
No, not at all. No. We might have a little party, might have a little shindig. If you're in Tampa, hit us up.
Brett clearly took over that house tour and made it something of his own. But good morning, it's the next day. Today is the Eagles versus Bucs game. We're doing a Seattle Spiked Iced Tea tailgate with the fans of Philly, and then we are all going into the game. But I want to do a little get ready with me where I show you guys the products and I'll state the shades that I use. Just really started getting into makeup this past June. I didn't even wear foundation until this past June. Been having a lot of fun finding cool products off TikToks or just like asking the girls at the studio what they use. So maybe you guys will like some of the products that I use and then you can try them yourself. Eagles vs. Bucs game tonight is going to be raining, probably storming. I went and bought ponchos today. So I don't usually use this, but today we're going to use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer so that even in the rain, my makeup will stay on. We're gonna let that dry. We're gonna go in with foundation. I'm not kidding you, I've tried the Armani Silk. I've tried all these crazy expensive foundations. What works best for me? e.l.f. This is their Flawless Satin Foundation. I use Toffee. I heard for 2024 that matte makeup is coming back in, which is good for me. I never really got into the glowy makeup because I am a super greasy Italian gal. For the matte makeup coming back, but I really like this foundation. It blends very seamlessly. It's like a medium coverage. Next, we're gonna start contouring. I'm using this Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. This thing like sucks when you're traveling. It gets everywhere. But I'm gonna contour my nose with this. Beep. I have so much product on it right now, I'm going to use this as well for the cheek contour. The Patrick Ta brush. Really love this brush. I also got this recommended by someone on TikTok. Just feel like it seamlessly blends all of the contour and it doesn't make it like gritty or patchy. And always dragging the contour upward. I'm gonna go into the forehead. Again, brushing upward. Hit the jawline. And then we're gonna just lightly brush over the nose. Next product, I've just become obsessed with this. I saw it on TikTok and I had to buy it. It is the Makeup Forever palette. They said that this is like a really good travel palette and that makeup artists use this because you can kind of blend all of the colors together to find like your perfect shade. There is concealers, you can make a foundation, there's sculpting, there's highlight. I like to warm it up on my finger. And I'm just gonna place this on top of what we just did. Just a little bit. And then again, just smooth it out. I'm happy that the game's at night so I can kind of do my makeup a little bit thicker than I would during the day. During the day you can kind of see everything. During the night we are gonna contour the hell out of these cheekbones. I'm taking our Patrick Ta bronzer. This is in the color She's Sculpted. I don't use this for bronzer. I kind of found it to be a little bit patchy, but I do like to grab a little brush and put it all around my eye. And I like to kind of flare it out because then I can contour in with some concealer later. I curl my eyelashes about 30 times during this process because my eyelashes tend to go straight down. I also used to have lash extensions for, I'm not even kidding you, like 6 years. And when I stopped getting them, I thought I was the ugliest person on planet Earth. But now I actually like not having the eyelash extensions. I feel like it almost makes my eyes look bigger and it makes me look a lot younger. But do I miss them occasionally? Yes. For concealer, I am using Hourglass in the shade Cedar Vanilla. This is a new product I just bought. It's super creamy. It's pretty high coverage. I like to snatch my eyes with this. And I do it like one step at a time. I'm gonna do my eyes, then I'm gonna do up here, then I'm gonna do down here. Also, for years, I never knew how to wet your beauty blender. Since then, it's kind of been like life-changing for me. Again, this is just like snatching it right up there. I'm gonna blend it in. Go in on the forehead a little bit, chin a little bit. The cheeks to contour just a little bit. Boop. The base of the makeup is done. Cheekbones are snatching. Now we'll go in with some powder. Again, like the cheapest products, low-key, are the best sometimes for me. So I get this at Ulta. And it is in the shade Banana Powder. My mom even uses this too. All you need is a little bit. Just tap tap a little bit. And I'm gonna start by just like contouring my nose downward, getting that under eye. I always powder around my mouth. Just helps your lip liner stay on longer. And just a little bit here. On the top of the forehead where you usually get oily, that's where you wanna powder. I'm back in with our Makeup Forever palette. I just want to use a little bit of the cream highlighter. I use this pretty gold shade right here. Put a little bit on the bridge here and on the tippy tip of my nose. Wiping away any excess powders. Curling for the second time. I usually never set my face, but we have a long day and night ahead of us. So I'm going to use Urban Decay All Nighter. I'm gonna let that dry for a second. Eyebrows is probably the most important part for me because my eyebrows are kind of my thing. Literally, people will make fun of me for my eyebrows. I don't really care. I want them bushy. I want them to look long and wild. That's because I want them to look like that. Not because they look like that. It's because I made them look like that. So when people try to come at me for my eyebrows, it ain't gonna work. I'm using the e.l.f. Brow Soap in Clear. Curling again for the third time. Again, I love cheap products. e.l.f. is literally my go-to. I'm using the e.l.f. Lash and Roll. I just like to put a little bit on the tips of my eyelashes because if I put it closer to the root, they just get really heavy and they will sag. In other news, the game starts at 8 o'clock tonight, but we started setting up the tailgate at 2. Yes, it has been a bit of a long day. The crew has been out doing sales all morning. Then we're gonna go to the tailgate and then we're gonna go to the game. It's just the craziness and the hustle and bustle, and I was like, oh, people might think this is so boring, but like this is my genuine life. People might think this is a boring vlog, but I think a lot of influencers like bouncing around, traveling, like showing you the great things in life. Like, no, we had a shitty travel day yesterday for getting products back in Jersey. This is how it is. I gotta go to work and I'm gonna take you guys there a little bit with me. We got blush, the Air Light Soft Powder Blush. I literally got this at CVS. I like to do a little bit on the nose. Final step, and probably my favorite step, is lip liner. We are using Kylie by Kylie, which is my go-to for the past year. I do get my lips done, but I still like to overline them a little bit so they look nice and juicy. And I just kind of rub it with my finger. If you guys have seen my TikTok, I'm obsessed with the Nivea Blackberry lip care. It's like a tinted chapstick, but it just goes so perfectly on top of the lips. Here's the final makeup look. Let me try to get in the light. So this stuff is from Ulta, Sephora, or even Amazon. Let's head to the Eagles game. Go Birds!
We are on our way to the Bucs versus Eagles game. Eagles money line, that's what I say bet. Gamble responsibly. And Seattle Spike Dice Tea, we're gonna tailgate.
Guys, it could potentially be Jason Kelsey's last game ever.
Go Birds!
Go to the Eagles tailgate. Let's take a look around. No, I literally need one. Need one. I got it. I bought you a necklace.
I wanted one of them. I'm not serious. Thank you.
They light up.
You know, I feel like I'm at Disney World.
Put it on. Put it on. Put it on. Yes. Yo, it lights up. I got you a necklace.
No way.
Here.
Are you serious?
Kelsey's back. She's crazier than fucking ever.
Told you we'd be in Tampa.
Florida has
Vlogging.
You get in the stadium with this drink.
Well, it was really hard actually. I almost got arrested. But you know what? We got it in there. That's all that matters.
How'd you get in here with that?
Put it down my pants.
We made it into the game.
Winner
We did it.
and Bikinisbyjacklyn native Hunt player.
National anthem. Let's go, baby.
And the Rockets red glove.
I'm making my coworker Matt buy me French fries. He is so drunk right now.
No, I'm not.
It's entertaining.
I'm not drunk. Influencer, YouTube, Jacklyn Fit. Go to the vlog.
Game's over. We
The
lost.
game is not over. We are leaving at half. Guys, sometimes you just gotta take your hair out and let it breathe.
Let
okay?
it breathe. The night's over.
Tell me you're from Philly without telling me you're from Philly. But put it, the
Just got some of the essentials. We're out here in Siesta Key today. I've never been here, but I've definitely watched the show. I made my first sale, so I'm really excited. We're having a little competition in the group on who's gonna sell the most cases, and then you get a prize at the end of our Florida trip. I'm up to 15 cases, which is pretty freaking good if I do say so myself. I have never sold alcohol in my life, but I can sell just about anything. I sell bikinis, I sell workouts, I'll sell your soul, I'll sell anything.
Siesta Key, baby. Now Sea Isle Spiked Iced Tea is available in the whole entire state of Florida.
Amen, baby. Good morning from not so sunny Florida. I really wanted to finish this vlog off with a sneak peek of my spring drop with Bikinisbyjacklyn. I have been working on this specific drop for months. The first mock-up that came back was horrible. I'm looking for something glittery, but not sequins where it brushes up against the skin and can be painful, and that's what happened the first time around. But now we have these. These are my new testers. I have two top options. Right now I only am looking at one bottom option, but that is not the option I'm gonna be going with. But I still wanna show you guys because the material, the glitter, the glam, oh my God, it's giving. It's definitely the right material. So let's take a little peek. Here are the two options I'm looking at currently. Mostly at the tops, I'm going to have this triangle for sure. That's usually what I go with for all my bikinis. So the triangle is in, the bottoms are not. These are great, but they're not great for everyone. My other style of bottoms have that thicker strap on the hip, and I definitely want to do that. So we're going to change this up. It's not going to be as teeny bikini, but the top is pretty much done. These sequins are stunning. They don't hurt the body, and when they hit the sunlight, oof, just so good. The second option, we're looking at a halter top. This is for the girlies who are asking for a little bit more support. This will tie up nice and tight around the neck and gives a little bit more coverage. Again, the beads are perfect. I'm not changing a single thing about the top. And then again, the bottoms will be changed. We're gonna have that thick strap that I usually do on all of my bikinis. It will be cheeky, but not thong quite like this one. I'm gonna insert pictures right here of the shoot I did in the green bikini so you can kind of see a little taste of it. I'm gonna end the video here with our little tease of my spring Bikinis by Jacklyn drop. Next vlog will be West Palm Beach, but until then, thank you guys so much for watching.